If you are looking for a diet that's primarily focused on fat loss, here is an 1800 calorie diet with 200 grams of protein. Let's go. Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing a simple and easy 1800 calorie Indian diet which contains 200 grams of protein with all the recipes and the macros broken down for you. Dieting does not have to be boring, guys. I'm going to show you just how enjoyable it can be, but keeping in mind that we don't go overboard in terms of the calories. It's all about moderation, guys. So if you are looking to shed some of that 2022 fat off your body and look your leanest, meanest, and shall I say sexiest, then this video is for you. But before we move ahead, if you are new to this channel, firstly welcome. My name is Vatsa and I'm just an ordinary guy who works during the day, who loves to eat and who loves lifting weights. So on this channel I share low calorie Indian recipes and also break down fitness concepts into very simple terms anybody can understand. So if you are an average person just like me, who's either studying or working and you are looking to lose some fat, build some muscle in the most sustainable way, then please do consider subscribing. With that being said, let's get started. Meal number one, delicious high protein French toast. To make this, whisk 2 whole eggs, 4 egg whites in a bowl, add a bit of vanilla extract, a packet of stevia, this is totally optional, and a pinch of cinnamon. Soak 3 slices of bread into the mixture. I went with Italian bread, that's 80 calories per slice. Transfer them to a hot skillet and cook until golden, about 3 to 4 minutes per side. And there you go, your protein-packed French toast is ready. You can quite honestly have them as is, but what I like to do is top them off with some sugar-free maple syrup. Each serving of this is just 10 calories and meal number one is ready. This meal is a total of 420 calories, 44 grams of carbs, 12 grams of fat, and 40 grams of protein. Moving on to meal number two, it's 1 serving of my super tasty, highly nutritious soya chunk palau. To make this, soak 100 grams of raw soya chunks and 100 grams of uncooked rice in water for about 30 minutes. Then in a pressure cooker on medium flame, add the following things. Once the seeds start to crackle, add 1 medium onion, 2 to 3 green chilies and saute for about 2 minutes. Then add 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste and continue to saute till the onions turn golden brown. Next, add 2 tomatoes along with some salt and cook until they become soft. After that, add the following vegetables and cook for about 3 to 4 minutes. Time to then add the following spices. Along with that, add the soaked soya chunks and rice. Mix well for 2 to 3 minutes until all the spices and flavors are well blended in. Then add about 1 to 1.25 cups of water. Cover the lid and cook for 6 to 8 minutes or for 1 whistle. Once done, open the lid, give it a few more stirs to make sure the rice and everything is cooked properly, and there you go, your mouth-watering soya chunk palau is all set. This recipe is to be divided into 3 servings, and 1 serving of it will be meal number 2. A highly filling and highly nutritious meal. This meal is a total of 330 calories, of which 48 grams are carbs, 5 grams are fat, and 22 grams are protein. Moving on to meal number 3, or a post-workout meal or an evening snack. High protein banana chocolate pudding. To make this, in a bowl, add 170 grams of Greek yogurt. I went with Dannon Light and Fit vanilla flavor. Add some water to it if you'd like, based on the consistency of your liking. Add 2 scoops of whey, 1 banana, and 15 grams of raisins. Give this a try, guys. I promise you, it'll satisfy any sweet tooth cravings you may have. This snack is a total of 440 calories, 57 grams of carbs, 0 grams of fat, and 58 grams of protein. And moving on to the final meal, chicken stuffed peppers, a great low carb, super high protein meal. To make this, coat a pan with some cooking spray and cook 250 grams of chicken breast on medium flame. Once it's well cooked, set aside. On the same pan, let's add half tablespoon of oil, wait till it heats up, and then go in with half of an onion, 1 to 2 green chilies, and 2 cloves of minced garlic. While that's cooking, go ahead and chop the cooked chicken into small pieces. Once the onions are cooked, let's add 1 whole egg and the following spices. Time to then add the chicken along with some salt and give it a good mix. Then turn off the heat and add 28 grams of low-fat cheese into the mix and your stuffing is ready. After that, go ahead and add the chicken stuffings into 2 bell peppers, just like this. Finally, it's time to bake them. Feel free to use an oven or an air fryer. I personally use an air fryer at 350 degrees for about 8 to 10 minutes. About halfway through, I removed them and topped them with another 28 grams of low-fat cheese. And there you go, guys. Your chicken stuffed peppers are all ready. And this entire meal, which includes both the stuffed bell peppers, is about 607 calories, of which 18 grams are carbs, 24 grams are fat, and 80 grams are protein. And by adding all these meals together, we are looking at a grand total of about 1,798 calories with 167 grams of carbs, 41 grams of fat, and 200 grams of protein. There you go, guys, a low-calorie diet, but at the same time, delicious and filling. That, if you ask me, is the true definition of dieting. No foods are inherently good or bad for you. It's just the quantity of those foods or the amount of calories in those foods that's going to make you gain weight. At the end of the day, guys, consistency is what matters. Don't complicate it. Don't overthink it. Just keep it simple, and remember, consistency over perfection. That is the key. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, please show some love by liking the video and also subscribe to the channel. And what else? Follow my Instagram page. I post daily content there as well. So give that a follow if you aren't already. And until next time, you take care, you stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.